Nope. Wait a minute. What's that? Hello, my name is Sekhet, and we are playing Minecraft 1.20, and I've been out here in the taiga, and we found ourselves a trail ruins. It's very exciting. We cleared out all our shulker boxes, almost all of them, last episode, except for the black one here. This is where we have our brushes. And we're going to need something to store stuff in. This one will do. So let's see. That to me looks like normal gravel. This is another one of those archaeology sites. I don't know how big it's going to be. We're lucky that we saw it. We're going to see if we can find all of these things today, folks. Alright, let's start exposing this. Okay, we've come down a little ways. It looks like it could possibly, oh good. Like it could possibly go off this way. Ah! Looks like it might go off this way, huh? Alright, yeah, I'm starting to see more gravel. We gotta be careful. We don't want to start a gravel fall, because some of this in here is going to be the suspicious gravel. What do we have here? Alright, folks. Now, what if we tunnel out a little bit more this way? Does it look like... 'cause these go for a ways, and they can be slightly broken up. So we'll want to make sure we're finding the whole thing here. But what we're gonna do, since we've come up this far, is I don't think that's the suspicious stuff now. We're gonna start okay, no, that's the suspicious. It is really obvious, okay. We're going to start just working our way down. See if we can figure out the logic to this place. Let's see. This ought to yield us something. White dye! And that's nothing, but this is something. We got a gold hoe. A wooden hoe. Alright. Oh, we found a sherd. Which one is it? Friend is a villager. Looks like we've kind of found our way to a stairwell here. Let's see if we can dig it out a little bit. Shiny emerald. Oh, there's like a cave down here. Yep, definitely continues. It definitely continues. Looks like it must continue this way. Alright, let's, I'm gonna take this part of it down. Oh, continues this direction too. Alright. This place is big. So this turned out to be pretty big. It seems like it kind of bottoms out here. There's like a road that goes along, and there's a couple things over here. There's like more down here, but that's the limit of it. And then there are these things. Like, I don't know. Platforms and ruins. And then there's this big structure where we came in. And more back here. And like more of this road. It's quite large. Alright, we did okay out there. These are the... In addition to all the bricks and mud bricks, which are going to be super useful for building, we got all of this stuff. A bunch of sherds. We got the 4 armor trims that you can get from out there, so that was very cool. And now we're out here by the savannah. Or by the Badlands, I should say. We're looking for some warm ocean ruins, and I feel like I just flew over some. I flew here instead of taking the nether for some reason. I guess I feel like I got plenty of... Yeah, what is that? Is that... Yeah, that's ruins. Okay. We got 8-minute water breathing potions. Very fancy. And we're getting an axe. And a drowned. Why not, right? Is this it? Should be more around, shouldn't there? Maybe it's all buried. Well, we'll see what we can find here. Mending rod. Always good. I'm gonna feel bad if I did my whole potion and the ruins are all buried and or hidden. Ah, not a total waste. There are turtles out here. I got one right on top of me. There's another one out there. We're gonna harvest some seagrass and get ourselves some turtle eggs. Yeah, we can probably breed these two right here. There we go. Awesome. I really didn't find any more, any more to that run. No more drowned, nothing. Let's see, where's she gone? I may stay. Oh, are you the one who's gonna come and lay eggs? Come on. This is so cool. If we only get one, I may stay out here. Because turtle eggs are precious. Very precious. Oh, looks like we got 4. That's delightful. There's a 1. Come on, buddy. Oh, snap. Don't step on him. Awesome. There's a shipwreck. Was not expecting to find the coast armor trim, but there it is. Uh-huh. Let's get a look here real quick. Oh my gosh! This would be a terrible place to die to a trident guy. Okay, but there's definitely more than one building out here. So let's go ahead. Clear this place out. Okay, it looks like the suspicious sand can have kelp growing on it. That's good to know. Oh, good, wheat. Hooray! Here's an emerald anyway. Aha! Oh, another sherd. Alright. Looks like a little more down here. I saw it. I let it go back in so we could get it on camera. There's 1 sniffer egg. We really need 2. There's number 2. Awesome. So one of the next things we have to think about, in addition to the rest of the house, is what we're going to do with animals. This I'm embarrassed to look at. What we need first, I think, we're going to want there's a problem up there with that roof. I don't know. That black should come out more. So the first animal building I want to think about, maybe we'll put it over here. Yeah, I want to think about a sniffer enclosure that'll pick up the seeds for us. Do I have any wood? well, I got plenty of wood, really. I just gotta process it. Let's flatten this a bit. Now, Sniffers, as you likely know, every so often in a certain range of blocks, well, not a certain range of blocks, that's not what I'm trying to say at all, but every so often they'll off of certain blocks, they will dig up seeds, and they just leave them there, lying on the ground. We could collect them with allays, but we don't have any. So we're going to go old school. I think we want to go up one more. Now we're going to have... what? Okay, we're going to have a barrel, and we're going to have a hopper. And I want to say... that went terribly. I want to say the first time I saw this used was either a Mumbo Jumbo video, or I saw it in Exumavoid's melon farm from a couple Hermitcraft seasons ago. Hello! So, that's not what we want. What we want to do, we want to detect with a comparator here if there's anything in the hopper. Now we're going to have powered rail right there. We're going to have a little stone atop here. We're going to have a little stone right on this thing here, right? Now, assuming I remember how this works, it's the default state of this is going to be a redstone torch powering a piece of redstone dust on top of this block, which it does not do. Aha! We can just put a block up here, and it'll power the block. Now, this should be on, right? But if we were to put a stack of items in there, the comparator realizes that there are items in the hopper, so it sends a signal to the block with the torch on it, and the torch turns off. So as long as this thing is unloading, which it will do for another couple of seconds here, the powered rail will not get power, and any minecart on top of it will stop. So let's run a little experiment here. We're going to put a hopper minecart down here. We're going to throw some stuff in it. We're going to give it a little shove, and the rail depowers. The hopper minecart will empty into the hopper, as you might expect. And when it's done emptying, the comparator will turn off, and this will be powered again. And I believe this thing conserves its own momentum. Yeah, so it'll just go flying back out. Now we're going to build some more track. Okay, so we got a whole row here. Let's put the minecart down. Let's throw some stuff in it. Let's give it a shove. And what we should see it do is go all the way to the end and then come bouncing back. No, don't come bouncing back. It just wants to stop right there. I mean, we could always send it around a little circle here. Maybe that would be the thing to do. I don't really do a lot with minecarts, folks, in case you, in case you couldn't tell. Okay, it doesn't like that either. So maybe we've got to give it, but maybe that's too tight a corner for it. Maybe we got to give it something like this. Let's see. Oh, doesn't think much of that either, does it? You know what? We're making this too complicated. There's a simpler way to deal with this, folks. I'm here to tell you. I hope there is. What we're gonna do, we're gonna send it up. and stop it. And I believe the force of that, don't know for a fact that the force of that will send it right back. No, it won't. So we'll pop this again. I think I know what would do it. We had another detector rail here, or another powered rail here. Power it, maybe. Okay, yeah, that's, oh, hello. That's more like what we want. So let's go ahead and put some stuff back in it. Give it another push like it's going along here. That went the wrong way. That's alright. The unloader certainly works. What we're going to want to do now is let's break the minecart. I wonder if we could catch it. Yeah. Let's watch it go up and down and then unload. Yeah, perfect, perfect. Okay, very good. And it occurs to me that we could probably go much smaller. Which is good, because I don't want a huge height profile with this little turnaround guy. That should power it. I knew I was making this too complicated. Let's see, we'll put it here. Another shove. You'll turn around there, right? Yes, you will. Okay. We are making that too complicated, folks. I put a little addition on here. We can power the redstone torch off just with a switch, too. So we can manually turn this thing off if we like. And I got a little platform out here. And we got moss, because these will hatch more quickly on the moss. They do take a while. I'm going to actually fence them in with these mangrove roots, which I think make a pretty cool looking little fence. You hear that? That one, the minecart. Yeah, I got cracks in them. Nice. I just heard, oh, I hear a sniffy. Oh, we just missed the hatching. There they are. Oh, babies. Now, we have a one, what do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 9. We got 63 blocks down there. My understanding, and I'm going to have to look up the numbers, I think that 2 in that area is a good number. I think 3 might be a little too much. They'll be doing nothing now and again. But I'd rather have a little too much than a little too little, and I'm gonna want to breed them anyway, because we're gonna want to try to get the achievement for breeding all the animals. Our pals are all grown up. Loud boys that they are. And we're starting to get some of their produce. Now we're gonna put our first pitcher pod. Not right there, apparently. We might need to put it in farmland. Yeah, there we go. Now we'll probably have to do the same with the torch flowers. We're getting pitcher pods pretty well. Only got the 1 torch flower seed so far. That's what we need to breed them. Okay, I think we got the torch flower seeds now. Very, very good. That's 2 to breed with. And 1 to start growing. Now the torch flowers, I think, pretty sure at least, we, how am I gonna get out of here? Oh, we can just break our way out. Let's get that egg. Yeah. And I want to try an experiment with the egg. I seriously doubt this is gonna work, but, we're gonna make the Sniffer. What I'm wondering is, will the Sniffer come out named Sniffer since we named the egg? I really doubt it, but we'll find out. Alright, I don't know if these are done. They weren't done. Now these sherds we got, we're not gonna just hoard them. What else do we have? We have a couple snorts. We could probably use a howl. We have one heartbreak. I think we'll use one of these shelters. We're gonna make pots. So let's see. Okay, so they stack when the MVT data is the same. I see. That's cool. All right. I figure these angler ones, very, very fishing-y. We'll put them out. Oh, that's terrible. Thank goodness for silk touch. We'll put them out here on the boat. Now, I did make a nice fireplace back here, too. We're gonna make, here's our shelter. We're gonna put it right there. What this is, that's, the 5 campfires, and then behind it is a netherrack to, you know, make the flames look a little bit more, you know, solid towards the back. It looks okay. What else do we have? We got snorts, which we may not even place all of these today. We could have scaffolding. We could put a snort right up there, couldn't we? Oh, that's what it is. It's Sniffers. Okay. Cool. I thought they might be like pigs or piglins or something. That's awesome. Oh, we got a baby. It is not named. I am not surprised, but it was worth looking to see. Ah! One of them finally grew all the way up. Wonderful. I was about to bone meal it. Okay, so you don't get to keep the little thingamajigs. So if you want those, you gotta, you know, plant the seed where you want it, basically. But this thing, this we should be able to put right down here. Now, I don't think we can bone meal these for more. No, we cannot. So we're gonna have to be growing them if we're gonna want to use them. That's okay. I'm pretty sure we can bone meal this, right? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Very nice. Let's get them the rest of the way. Okay, so that's what they look like when they're done. Let's try the torch flower. Okay. Awesome. And I think we're gonna call it here for this one. We got a bunch of stuff done today. We got a trickle of those seeds coming in. So thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.